What's up, everybody? Let me set this guy up. I thought I would do a nice Tuesday morning stream just to keep everybody on their toes. Usually it's the middle of the night. This time, thought I would do it in the morning because I got a pocket of time right here to do a little bit. So it's been a minute since I've streamed. Let me set up. 50 degrees in Orlando right now. We're not used to that. Yeah, that's a good sign when I'm yawning on my stream already while I'm setting it up. Let me make sure everything's good. All right. Let's get started right away. So, 7-1 Dolphins going up against a 7-1 Chiefs. I haven't lost since week 1. Really rolling right now. Let's just get right into it. No introduction needed. This is probably the game of the year in the AFC thus far. Hopefully I can get a challenge because I've been steamrolling these teams lately and it's not very exciting.
It's week 9 of the National Football League. Up next, we're going to look at Patrick Mahomes. You can't ask for much more than his last game. A
5 touchdown passes.
Effort. It's the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Next on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's a week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as the Miami Dolphins taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in riding high, just 1 loss in their last 7 games. It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They get the
Look at that hair.
And they're winning football games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now. And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Let's go. Nice return. Nice return. There you go.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Shut Discord. Don't care about what you guys are talking about right now. Get off my screen.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did.
All right. I want to keep the
over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy. And they got the win.
I want to keep the interceptions down. That's my goal every week.
They're happy as well. Big time game.
Should be able to hit the right side of this hole, this line. Oh, cut it back in. There we go. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It was a weird weekend for football. A lot of low scores, especially if you play fantasy. I don't know. You're scoring, but hardly anybody in my league even broke 100 points. I sure didn't, but my team's hot garbage, so... I got Justin Jefferson.
Now Tua on the bootleg here, rolling to his left.
And James Conner. Both of those guys are injured, so my season's done.
Some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
I had my dude drop that pass, but I'm gonna try to run it. Call an audible. I don't like that.
Next guy up, do your best. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
I'm starting to believe in my Dolphins.
At 7-1 now on the year.
Just dropped another casual 40 points.
Another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now. And I think
they got Philadelphia, an actual challenge. They haven't really played anybody other than Buffalo.
Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence.
Oh, God. I forgot the Spider-Man-like reflexes these defenders have.
And incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL,
Teron Armstead injured. That's a daily occurrence.
you don't know what you're going
Guy's
to face,
forever injured.
but you know that it's a strong unit.
Stretch it out and come back in. I gotta get Tyreek involved. He didn't really do much last week. Is he even on the field right now? There he is.
They come up to the line of scrimmage. From midfield, here's Tua.
That's not going to work.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was third down. I would definitely have not have thrown that pass. I thought it was second down.
To punt for the Dolphins. Waiting on it will be Richie James. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a 2-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough man.
All right, so I've tweaked settings here and there. Hopefully Mahomes should carve me up. I know it's weird saying hopefully, but I want a realistic game.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
Calling a blitz. Usually don't like calling blitzes, but we'll see. Try to get that safety.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Good defense.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, they ran it 3 times with Patrick Mahomes.
About the 7.
That's surprising.
Well,
I'll take the ball back.
A punt on their opening drive. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So Miami coming out for their second drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go
Hit
by,
that. Oh, nice. Nice.
in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever.
All right, I'm keeping Mahomes off the field.
On this team, I'd be surprised
Obviously.
if they were the 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Run that football.
Pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
All right, should have a seam right down the middle with number 82, Croft.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
My tight ends are terrible. I know that McDaniel doesn't care about that position in real life, but I need to draft a tight end because my guys are terrible. And I like to utilize the tight end.
2nd down, this
no
is
hole.
Wilson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 3rd down and 10.
Sorry, I'm being conservative right now. I'm going to hit Waddle right there on the screen.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, that didn't work. Whoops.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good.
I'll take the 3 points.
To a 3-0 lead. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit
Boom.
it. And he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone.
So I'm also a Colorado fan. And when I say that, I have been a Colorado fan since the 90s. I am from Denver. I used to love the Rashawn Salam, Cordell Stewart, Westbrook teams. They've been hot garbage. They've been so bad. The last year they were the worst Power 5 team in the past 20 years. So I'm not just a Deion Sanders guy. That loss against Stanford sucked hard, but it's a good learning experience. One, I think. Get that. Oh, how did he catch? Oh, so it's Travis Kelce. That's why. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is they should probably stop running Travis Hunter into the ground because some no-name receiver that I can't even name, and I'm a pretty big sports nerd, obviously, had to give him his life against Hunter. It's just too much. That's what I'm trying to say here. Leave him at cornerback. That's where he's probably more needed. Don't run him into the ground. But
you talk about this Miami defense.
It's all good. It's still enjoyable watching the team move the football.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team.
So between Colorado and Miami, the Dolphins, I got, Mahomes going to run it. Get him. But between the Dolphins and Colorado, I can really watch some offense. Defense, not so much, but some good quarterback play. It's exciting times to be a football fan right now for once in my life. Dolphins got to play Philadelphia coming up, which is definitely their biggest, well, other than when Buffalo destroyed them, their biggest challenge of the season. Oh, gosh. How are they catching these passes? Hey, I wanted Mahomes to carve me up, and that's what he's doing so far. Let me make some adjustments here, which I don't have. I'll try to blitz him, which is a big mistake because this is Patrick Mahomes. Blitz doesn't do anything against him.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
See?
That one caught by Rice. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And I think this is a route
for all the flack that Madden deservedly gets, I really like the gameplay these days. I think they've done a really good job. It's really fun, pretty realistic. It's enjoyable. It's a fun game to play, which is why I deal with the bullshit year after year, because it's the only football game we have, and I like to play it. People say, why? Well, don't buy Madden. Well, I want to play a football game, so I have to. Get off my ass. There you go. Oh! Nice. But people are finally starting to watch some of my videos, and I think I might be able to make some money off this channel within the next few months or so. And if that's the case, I'm really gonna lean into it. Maybe do some giveaways, maybe do some things here and there. Nice defense. Are they gonna kick that? No. 4th and 1, and Mahomes is definitely going for it.
Off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1.
With a fullback run? Come on now. You think that's going to work against me? Give me a break.
And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got assignments down.
I thought he was going to intercept that pass. So I got 4 completions for 11 yards. That's not going to do it. Let me get this first down on the ground and then try to open it up a little bit. Or more.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I should keep running the ball, but
37 on 1st and 10.
I'm going to try to hit Hill deep. I don't throw deep very often.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Gosh. Probably a good idea. I got hit. I would have thrown an interception just now.
And it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he'll be taken down as that will take
not a pretty offensive performance so far.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh my. Alright, this is ugly.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Oh, my tight ends are trash.
Here's Jake Bailey now.
Not that I would have got a 1st down or anywhere close to it. I just don't want to throw interceptions. Trust my defense. Not really, but
following the punt return here, there's someone shaking up.
Duke Riley's hurt, but he's still doing the Hulk Hogan ear thing. He's like, oh shit, I'm hurt. Duke Riley actually has a face scan? Why?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's got some space here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down.
Torn labrum. Sorry, buddy.
That time a little misdirection
that
really
hurts.
seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time
why is Wilkins an edge rusher right now? I got to change that.
Pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one.
All right, let me get into. Hold on a second. Let me get into my depth chart here. Sub linebacker, Baker, Long, no. Rush end, Chubb, Van Ginkel. Yeah, so he got Wilkins. No. Why is he there?
Best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
All right, that's better. There he is.
You nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
Holmes is carving me up.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. 23 yards.
Apply a little bit of pressure.
This offense finding its legs.
What happened to my depth chart? Why is Wilkins not in there? I got to fix that too.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Nice.
Sorry, guys. I know nobody's watching this. It's all good. Like, I'm going to play these games anyway. Wilkins is in there. Is there a rush DT? Definitely not Raekwon Davis. Player cannot start twice. Oh. Hold on. Rush left end, Phillips. Rush DT, Seiler, no. Wilkins. All right, that's what I was trying to do. Okay.
Was halted by that incompletion.
Is he in there now? Wilkins. All right, all good. I think I'm ready now.
And pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Mahomes is inaccurate this time around. But like I was trying to say, I know not many people watching this stream. Like right now, nobody is. But I'm going to play these games anyway. Sometimes I do actually like to play the games other than doing a bunch of work on them. So, you know, I might as well stream. And if you guys want to watch it and see me play some mediocre football, then hey. Speaking of mediocre football, they're going for a long field goal.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses.
Block. Got it. Haha.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Raekwon the chef. All right, I got to get Tyreek involved. I'm going to cut him slant in the middle here. Let him run. Didn't see anything I liked.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
My offense is not clicking right now. Oh, another injury. These guys are dropping. All right. This play action usually works. Tyreek can outrun those guys, and I can find him. There it is. Just what I wanted. Nice.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Might as well try the play action again. That works really well.
12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Got him. Got him. Wide open. Touchdown.
It's caught by Waddle. Touchdown.
Waddle, do your Waddle dance. Ha ha, there we go.
Jalen Waddle, his 4th touchdown
My man.
of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. They haven't been able to get him on track.
All right, well, Mahomes is not playing well. It's not like I'm guarding these guys good. He's just missing passes.
Featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to
that
make
ain't gonna work.
Still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. That play over before it got anywhere thanks to Christian Wilkins. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh.
Throwing there, but this pass
Mahomes running for his life on that play.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting to 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh. And that 3rd out. Dang, they're playing like trash.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. Oh, it shifts past him. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it'll be Dolphin football. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle.
Tyreek in real life is almost at 1,000 yards already. That's freaking insane.
Past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting though. You put extra coverage on them.
Definitely on pace to hit 2,000.
I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
Like,
Exactly right. That's an insult.
do receivers ever win MVPs? No.
I just have to go ahead and I'm not
But I would
gonna
consider
insult
it.
him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of cover.
And the Chiefs are going to get it. Multiple players combined for their team.
I'm up 10-0. I'm not gonna get fancy and try to fit something in there and throw an interception.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Got him.
That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
Another injury.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
These guys are dropping.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
Yeah, I'll try
We'll
this
step
one.
aside and get an update when we return to KC. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into
First down. First down. Tua. Slide.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now left is Wilson.
Juke. Oh, touchdown. Yeah. Don't know how I got that, but I'll take it.
Jeff Wilson.
Should have been a loss on that play.
Touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to
So they show a
win their
replay. That was
advantage.
nice.
And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's
Nice.
called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Well, I mean, I've adjusted sliders and, you know, but maybe my team is just good. Maybe I just have a good roster.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I should be losing this game. Yeah, this one's live. Thought I'd play in the morning for once.
McKinnon decides against returning it. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They're sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw on target to James. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense.
No, I'm not going to blitz. Yeah, I'll do a middle linebacker blitz. Never really works out, but... Oh, a penalty. Maybe it did work out. I forgot there's actually penalties in this game every once in a while.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time.
I moved the sliders way up, like holding's at like 96, and I still have not seen a holding in weeks. So what's the point of the penalty sliders? I don't know, but whatever. Oh, wide open. Ramsey, you got burned. What happened?
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his passes.
Yeah, I'll throw a little blitz in there, see how it goes.
So make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Cornerback blitz.
Give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Not bad.
And he'll be brought down inside.
Made him get the ball out quickly.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get
looking at that score down there. Houston's one of my favorite stories so far this year.
There's another one right
because I like when stupid cliches are broken, like Ohio State can't produce quarterbacks. But C.J. Stroud looks really, really good. I hate those things. You know, some teams are good at developing certain positions, like Wisconsin, the offensive line, but a team can't, or a system can't produce quarterbacks is just, it's stupid because it's so random. Like, does Texas Tech produce quarterbacks because that's where Mahomes came from? Does Cal develop quarterbacks because of Jared Goff and Aaron Rodgers? It just, players are good or players aren't good. It's just the way it goes. Does my rambling make any sense to all the no people watching this out right now? No, not really.
The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
2 minutes left. I'm up 7. They only kicked the field goal. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought they had a touchdown. Yeah.
Sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Got him. Yeah, I saw that. That sucks, man. But I think Georgia will be all right since they seem to have like just an unlimited amount of tight ends. Don't they have a few other 5-stars waiting in the wings? But yeah, that sucks. I hope it doesn't mess up his draft prospects that much, because that guy is just a 240-pound wide receiver. He's so much fun to watch. But luckily, Georgia, they're just so deep that they should be fine. It just sucks more as a fan of watching that guy play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua.
Nope. Got greedy. I'm up 17-3. Why not?
The running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
There's some really good offensive players in the draft, it looks like. Speaking of Brock Bowers, and speaking of my dynasty fantasy team being terrible, which I might have like a top 2 pick. So I really like Marvin Harrison, obviously. Brock Bowers, obviously, he's really good. And Malik Neighbors, I like all 3 of those guys as top 10 picks. And obviously Caleb Williams. I don't really like any of the quarterbacks. I'm actually thinking Bo Nix. I might like second best out of all these. I'm moving him up. He's getting close to the top 10. I won't put him ahead of Drake May, but I'll put him ahead of Quinn Ewers and everybody else. Like, he had a weird career. First round pick in Auburn, like basically undrafted, but now he's just killing it for Oregon. Speaking of teams that always produce first round quarterbacks with mixed results, Oregon. And I'm about to give up 10 points at the end of the first half because I'm not paying attention because I can't stream. I'm not good at talking and playing at the same time. I can't multitask like that. I don't know how people do it. Let me pay attention and stop him. He's already thrown 22 passes for 206 yards. Like, I'm not even paying attention.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
Keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And remember, he had one blocked earlier.
Block again? Ha! 2 blocks.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Coaches talk all the time about
I'll probably kneel it. 1 second left.
In this game, Charles, not one block kick, but now 2 of them in this contest.
And always,
all right, halftime. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Offense and defense, series to series. Rarely do we talk about special teams. Someone didn't adjust from block 1 to block 2, and it really cost them.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the Patriots leading that one in the second quarter. The Patriots locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, it's off to the land to check on the Browns at home in the dog pound. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Excuse me.
As you can see the score there in the
Falcons
second
sitting
quarter.
at 6-2.
Alexander Madison with a touchdown run. It was the running back Jeff Wilson with the strong first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. The final adjustments taking place here
All
for
right.
both of these
I'm
squads.
going
They're
to
about ready
work
for the
on
second
throwing it
half
short
in Kansas City.
and
For the call, we
defend the
rejoin
medium
Brandon and
pass.
Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I got 2 block kicks in this game. That's crazy.
As we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit.
They doing the Florida State? Whoa. I thought that was banned these days.
This offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Right.
Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus.
Come on, Bradley Chubb, earn that paycheck. I forgot you're even on the team.
Ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
I'm going to blitz on 3rd and 2. Probably shouldn't. Blitzing doesn't really work out for me.
On 3rd down,
Nope.
it's Pacheco.
Could have tackled him. I was really surprised that they ran the ball. It was a good play call.
First down, 14 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Mahomes now on 1st down. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride
Nice
in
hit.
covering. What a nice play he made there in the open.
Oh, Tuesday morning streams. I don't drink coffee, but I wish I did right about now. Usually I'm up all night, but I decided to be an adult today and get my daughter ready for school and not go back to sleep. Work on some stuff later on, enjoy a little bit of this, get some cleaning done. Maybe not that last thing.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he stopped
Another injury.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
How do they have a face scan for Duke Riley but not for Jalen
To
Phillips?
throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, you
Toward the center of the field, but it's
almost picked that off.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
I'm going to do a blitz zone, probably backfire. Always does.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
Been holding them on 3rd down, though.
Looking to throw.
Oh, wide open.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Mahomes going to have 500 yards this game.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, got him. Nope. Out of bounds.
He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Sorry, Travis.
All right, Captain. It's batting down now.
I am not going to say Taylor Swift this game. Well, okay, I'm not going to say it more than once.
Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing
Surprised
what
she's
we
not in
just
this
seen,
game
I
yet.
think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation.
Got him.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Couldn't hold him on every 3rd down.
James.
Still is the Chiefs.
Touchdown ground. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
See if I can block a 3rd kick. Nope.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
All right, let's go. I actually have not moved the ball at all on offense.
And send this one away.
Oh,
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
No, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Outrun him. Oh, that wasn't a good hit I took.
Shooting in there and dropping it for the sack. 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Damn it. I had him open. All right, these play action passes are taking too long to develop. Definitely don't need a 3 and out right now. Catch this ball, you useless tight end. Thank you.
To Smythe, the tight end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Got it. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Chris Jones.
Going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson.
There we go. Wilson, get him, get him.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this
I want to fling the ball over the field, but my running game is just doing too well right now. But I got to beat Tyreek. He's playing against his team. There we go. There we go. Get it. Oh. There's more Superman defensive backs flying out of nowhere to get that thing.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I should call a... Yeah, I see that hole right there. Right there. Huge. Get that block.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. From the gun, it's Tua. They complete it to Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship.
1st down, I'll take it.
Turtles, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And Wilson's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he's down to the 11.
I'm going to have Waddle streak because it looks like everybody's trying to blitz on me here.
Tua going to throw.
Ah, there we go. I like when I can read defenses. Doesn't happen often, but I like when I can.
Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown.
That should be it.
And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Am I looking at 8-1 on the season? It's looking like it.
As McKinnon decides against returning it. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory.
I haven't had 1 sack on Mahomes yet.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I'm going to do the blitz. I'm going to go an all-out blitz right now.
With a 2nd and just a few inches left. Mahomes going to throw.
He gets that ball out so fast.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays.
Tyreek would have caught that. Thanks for trading him to me. Ooh, the Cardinals are 0-8. They might not win a game this season.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
That's a touchdown. Should be. Yep. All right, well, I haven't put them away yet.
And the Chiefs are back within a score. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
And of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Miami set to take
Okay. I'm going to run the football a little bit here. Oh, no, I'm not. Look at that. They're stacking the box.
Touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Tyreek, streak. Outrun these dudes.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st
Nope.
and 10.
Oh.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Not what I wanted. Start out this drive.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
I think Tyreek can get a slant. They're really hitting him
Tua sets up to pass
deep.
it.
There we go.
On target over the middle to Hill.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation.
Getting greedy on a play action. It'll probably take too long to develop, and I'll get smashed, but
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
that's what I want right there. It's always open.
That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
Armstead.
35. Now a stoppage here as
Again.
it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter.
1 quarter left. If I can kick a field goal, I should be good.
Come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Now Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say it's the toughest route to defend. Any of them, especially
Oh, yeah, I got this first down. I got
makes
this.
it very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
Perfect.
something
Ooh,
short,
and more.
shallow, going through
Get out of my way.
defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Another carry for Wilson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to keep running. I'm not going to get cute here.
A teammate of mine, we used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's
Should have a big hole right here.
From your Mike linebacker. On 2nd down, a run
Outrun him, A-Chain. There we go. There we go. Ooh, oh, ah. Close.
To the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly
Touchdown, touchdown. Yep. That should be it.
Devon A-Chain, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the
That should be
Dolphins
game.
hang on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend
Oh, dang.
another week.
All right, that's good. It's good. I'm good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face.
I got a takeaway today. Did I intercept Mahomes? I don't even remember doing that. Must have been one of those times I was blabbing my mouth and not paying attention to the game.
Now here's Mahomes. Complete the tight end Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before.
Yeah, Mahomes is going to drop 500 yards on me.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Get that sack. Get that sack. There we go. I just wanted one this game. I'm good.
Jalen Phillips in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it.
3rd and very long. This is probably game right here.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
2 sacks. Are they going to go for it? They can't go for it on 4th and 25. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So possession goes over.
All right, let's end this game. I mean, it's over anyway, but let's end it. Let's not throw any interceptions.
Offense set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
I'm tempted to throw, but I'm going to keep running. Sorry, guys. Boring. I know. Almost had that hole. Almost outran the blitz. All right, now I do have to throw the ball.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the
Oh, shit.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
That's what I didn't want to do. I didn't even see him. Damn it. I hate throwing interceptions so much. I hate doing that more than anything else in this game. I'll punt 100 times before I throw 1 interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Well, that's why I was running the football.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Was that a designed run? That was weird.
And nothing doing.
And he got hurt.
Down at the line of scrimmage.
That's what you get.
We got a pause here for an injured player, and as you can see, that's Patrick Mahomes right now, who's in some discomfort, and everybody.
Blaine Gabbert, he's still in the NFL. Oh my goodness. How?
Now it's the backup Gabbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I'm not afraid to blitz Blaine Gabbert.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
If he beats me, then I guess I deserve it.
3rd and short yardage, Gabbert.
Oh, well, he's got Kelsey, so I guess that helps. All right. That's what I get for throwing the ball and throwing an interception.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number season, and the Chiefs have made it a
No way am I going to blow this game, right? I can't. Just no interceptions.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
Jet sweep.
I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey,
Oh, nice cut. There you go, Waddle.
so when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh, nope. Ugh, yikes. All right, things are getting a little hairy. I had this game in hand. Getting a little nervous, but I'm okay. Just get a first down here. There. Oh, no. How did I miss that? He was wide open. Oh, shit. Well,
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away.
if I let Blaine Gabbert, I assume he's in there. Oh, no. Nice tackle there, kicker, punter. Okay. I am not going to let Blaine Gabbert drive on me to win the game or tie the game. I'm taking this personally. I don't care if I lose the game every once in a while, but I'm not losing to this guy.
They scored, and their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this.
There you go, Phillips.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Yeah, Blaine Gabbert is not going to beat me. I wonder what happened to Mahomes. Because if he's out for a while, that might be my competition in the AFC.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Did they show you the injuries? Mahomes, dislocated shoulder. Ouch. That sucks.
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each side,
Oh, that's such Madden cheese right there. Running to the left, throwing a jump pass to the right for 25 yards. Madden, don't ever change. Oh, no, I'm not going to let this guy beat me. No, Freaking Blaine Gabbert, you kidding me? Blaine Gabbert, just listen to that name.
And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice
Get that sack, get it. There we go. Phillips again. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's 2nd down. Gabbert to throw.
Get the tackle. All right.
And he gets it down to the 30.
Okay. And he didn't run out of bounds because Madden doesn't do things like that. And they're not calling a timeout. Get him. Ha ha. That's 5 sacks in the 4th quarter. Gabbert's running like an asshole. All right. Sack him one more time. Let's end this. I'll take that too. Game over. Yeah, that guy's not going to beat me. Let's kneel and end the game.
Time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Down to a knee here.
Call all your timeouts, doesn't matter.
Timeouts, we'll see if they want to use them. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Chiefs quickly now
I should do a Miami Hurricanes and run the ball. Nope, game over.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. Half your day.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me,
No, I'm not going to punt it. Just letting the clock run out.
Get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
I'm going to take a look at some stats here since the season's about halfway over.
So
And then
victory here for the Miami
I'll get back to working on this draft
Dolphins.
class and
This
get
is a
this
win
thing
they're gonna
out.
hang their hat on. They go on the road and
Hopefully a
defeat
few
the
days from
defending
now.
Super Bowl champs.
It takes such a long time. Like, I would estimate it takes between 5 and 10 minutes per player. So, do your math, 450 players. That's a while. I could do it quicker. I probably could have had it done if I would just half-ass my work, but I don't do that, guys.
As a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
Let's take a look at some stats here.
So for the Dolphins, they're setting themselves
Tua played
up
well
as
except for
major
that
contenders.
one
They moved to
interception.
8-1 now on the year.
Jeff Wilson,
And they'll
6
be able
yards
to
a
enjoy
carry.
this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for
I only
Kansas
completed a pass
City,
to 5
it's
guys.
just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back
Phillips
in
with
action
a great
until
game.
week 11.
All right.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA
Game over. Good game. Good game. That was a had some drama at the end. I took it personally that Blaine Gabbert might have had a chance to beat me, and I'm not losing to a guy named Blaine. No offense if there's any Blaines out there, but I'm not losing to a guy named Blaine. My injuries are kind of piling up a little bit. Let's see what it's not that bad. Only 5. How long is Mahomes out for? He's not injured now? Okay. Separated shoulder, 1 week injury. All right. Oh, so I got a bye coming up. Let's see what this is. I'll stay on the stream for a couple more minutes and do my bye week stuff. Coach, you have to be happy to be heading into your bye week in first place. Any special plans for the week off? Yeah, I'll do a little bonding retreat. That sounds fun. I can't speak for the coaches, but I know the players have something planned to build some midseason chemistry and have us ready coming out of the break. Well, okay, Mike. Team bonding 101. Cool. Morale. 2, relaxed. Awareness. A bunch of crap that doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. Just trying to be cute. Madden franchise. Who do I have ready to negotiate? So I said earlier that I have an unwritten rule where I let 180 or overall player walk as a free agent, and that's going to be Connor Williams this time. And I guess Deshaun Elliott. I'm not really going to... Yeah, look at my cap room. My cap room is trash. I can't re-sign anybody anyway. All right, well, these guys are all going to walk, which I'm not really missing anybody terribly. Oh, these are options, which I'm not doing yet. Yeah, obviously I'm accepting these options. Let's see. Anybody that I actually really have to re-sign? I don't think I can re-sign anybody anyway. Oh, yeah, I don't have any cap room. Contract restructuring in the off-season re-sign week. Might just have to... Some of my depth might take a hit, which really the only guy I think I'm going to miss is... I don't think I'm going to miss any of these guys. Really. I guess I'll have to fix a strong safety position in the offseason, but other than those guys, the rest of these guys are just backups. I don't really care about any of them. Austin Jackson's way underrated right now because he's having a great season, but he was trash up until this year, so I can understand why he's a 68. Other than that, no, I don't really need to sign any of these guys. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later on. How's my team looking in the... Let's see what some of these mid-season standings look like. I have the best record in the NFL, 8-1. Some surprises, Rams and the Patriots. The Rams aren't a bad team. Patriots are trash, but much middle of the road. The Eagles are only 3-6. Chargers are 2-6. Cardinals are definitely in the lead. Oh, look at that scoring differential, 124 to 294. Oof. Yeah. Caleb Williams, I hope you want to play for Arizona. So what I'm probably going to have to do is go into the off season, which I usually do anyway. I control all these teams. I'll like run through and make some trades and stuff like that because the trade logic and the free agency logic and the draft logic for the computer is not surprisingly terrible. So I'll probably trade Kyler Murray somewhere else and open up a spot for them to draft Caleb. Second in the NFL in offense, second in passing, second in touchdowns. Everything's looking good. I guess I'll end this stream and I'll start working on some more draft class stuff. So thanks for everybody for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the love. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, fellas.